Welcome to the Refractor Line, live every Monday and Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern.
Pull the big one!
The Refractor Line, going live now.
What's up, everybody? Doug and Mark, Refractor Line, Wednesday, man. Wednesdays, Mark, are my favorite shows.
Oh, I love Wednesdays, man. Halfway through the week, you're done with work, dude. The weekend's in sight. Holiday season, all the Christmas lights are up. I'm loving it, man.
Just waiting on that. We're
I'm
waiting
feeling
on
good.
that,
I had a
which
good
is-
week, dude.
Yeah, man.
We were talking, learning Halo, not getting
Beer is
worked
cold,
as
gang.
much.
That's right, gang.
Yo, what's up, Steve? Cold beer. Yeah, let's get it going. 007.
16-bit, what's good? Joker's favor, Michael, 007, what's up, man?
Oh, the 16-bit
Steven,
and Joker's favor. In
Cody
way
Z, what's
early.
up, gang? Yeah, man,
what's up,
so, yeah, lots of fun stuff going on today in the world of TCGs, world of, Carson, what's good, man? Yeah, man, in the world of
Carson?
Kickstarter for us, the TCGs that we've invested in, or backed, if you will. Interesting stuff to go over. We'll go over in a little bit. We'll let everybody get here. Like, you know, we have a late arriving crowd. We're like the Dodgers.
But yeah, there's,
Forrest, what's up?
Several things to
Salt
cover
King,
today.
what's going on?
What's up, Forrest? And we're going to talk
MetaZoo
about...
crew?
Might we talk about
Jay?
Funkos today even too, Doug? I don't even know.
Jay, what's good, man? What kind of beer? These are Bud Heavies, as Mark calls them.
Oh, Bud Heavies. Does anyone else call it Bud Heavies? Instead,
I never heard
if
of
you're
it.
not having Bud Light, you have Bud Heavy. You just
Never
call it
heard
Bud
of it.
Heavy. But yeah, no, it's great. Oh, Cody messed up on Nostalgic. Yeah, that noon drop, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Matt's going to pop in here and whatever.
I think some people, yeah, it was kind of a
minute or
little
so.
bit
Couple
confusing
minutes.
on what to get and things like that. And it went quick, so, you know.
So,
you messed
yeah,
up,
again, gang, check out the Discord. There's some people
yeah.
in here who haven't made themselves known. So if you're lurking, as I can see some people are, check out our Discord. The link's right there at the top of it in our little chat here. Check it out because, guys, we drop information. We even went over together how to make the change to your Kickstarter pledge without screwing up. My biggest fear was, of course, Mark, dropping my booster and just saying, shit. You know what I mean? Like, I knew that was going to... At first, I didn't think it was going to happen.
Because there's all these selections. You're like, maybe I'll add an Ando box. It's like, no, you're switching your pledge to the
You
Ando
gotta
box. You gotta do
click
that
the green
after.
button at the
Yeah.
top next to the box that you wanted to say, I still want this box. And then it obviously saved the promo I wanted. Didn't make me go through that again for my GameTron. And then, scroll down a little bit, saw that $7 promo, the gold. We'll talk about that in a minute, though. We're going to let Matt get here because I think there's some good stuff, like really interesting information, gang. Lot going on. Got gold. Yeah, I got gold. A lot of us got gold. So again, waiting for Matt. And then I really do want to get into this.
We can talk. We gotta talk MetaZoo too. Look at this.
Of course,
Look at this. I mean, we're talking about
Dude,
style.
Here's the thing.
We had the
own
lights
this sweatshirt.
lights off. That thing glows. Go ahead. What?
Oh no, I know. We had the lights off and to see, and it's just all shirt and face. It's like the craziest.
You can go jogging in that. You'll be seen.
Nothing's gonna get me.
That's holographic right there. You're not gonna be hit by a car.
Yeah, I mean
But that's style right there. But we're gonna talk MetaZoo too, because I know Doug, are they still selling right now? Can you buy? We're gonna open these.
Oh, should I go to the MetaZoo marketplace and check it out since we have a minute?
We have a minute. Yeah, we're gonna open up 5 of these. I got the set, guys. Got wrapping paper behind me.
Oh yeah, still available. Plenty of good seats available, gang.
Over my shoulder here, there's wrapping paper. Wrapping paper right behind me.
Oh.
Oh, look at that! I can save 9 cents, Doug. See, I'm glad we.
I'm not buying here. I'm going to eBay for 9 cents a feet. No, actually, so $139.99. Dude, they're back selling them. Does it bug anybody? Does it bug anyone that they're back with 500 after you've paid for your Christmas bundle? Say you paid secondary market already and busted them open. You've got to be pissed.
Well, if you paid secondary market, yeah. No, and it happened to me, with Nightfall stuff. I paid secondary market, and it went down right away, and I got burned, so.
Ando, Bert, Thunder, Snow Moon. Yeah, man. Bert, what's good, man? What's good? Here's the thing, man. The Ando stuff, somebody posted that in our Discord. What it looks pretty dope.
Looks dope. Yeah.
Looks dope. I got in just because, I was like, the packs. I want the Day Zero packs.
The Day Zero packs, yeah. We joke, but the Day Zero packs. So we'll have to look. I might have to adjust my pledge. You know, see what's going on.
So, again, this MetaZoo, we'll talk more about this when Matt gets here. Or, I guess we can.
Let's just get going. He'll get here.
He'll get here. Let's just briefly talk about this to start real quick. So for those of you who don't know, MetaZoo released today a whole bunch, 500 bundles, gang. 500 bundles of the wrapping paper promo. So that's 50 promo cards, right?
Yeah.
So for those of you who are holding promos thinking, all right, this is going to go up, I'm doing just fine.
5 of these, guys.
They released 25,000 more promos right on your face. Now, pretend you're somebody who paid secondary market prices Let's say you paid 200. Oh, let's see. Fuck, I'm here. All right, let's go to eBay and see what people have paid.
Christmas promo bundle.
And let's see what people paid. So let's go to sold. I mean, obviously not everybody knows to go there, right?
Right, yeah. 100, nice buy. 92.
Three.
Oh, that's
these
only
aren't the
3.
full. Like I'm looking for the dudes.
120. It's with 15 shipping. So okay. Yeah,
Is
you're
this?
close.
Is this? Yeah. I mean,
You're close to MSRP.
Well, you got killed. You had an auction that ended. Well, no, you didn't. It was just stupid to do an auction. 195, 151. You were likely paying more if you didn't snag an auction. 189, 180 for just the packs. 190, 182. I mean, there is a good group of people who paid more. Let's just call it what it is, right?
Yeah.
Are you pleased? Like, are you guys Yeah, they did say. They did say they'd. Well, no, did they say they'd be back? Or was it just that weird smiley face? It was just that weird smiley face because we talked about it. When they took it off after we said we did it, we were excited. But then somebody said, Mike, are you coming back out with these? What's going on? Smiley face. Like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? Like, right? And it's like, again, that you want to talk about things that annoy me. It's that.
Yeah. To release more stuff. Okay. Yeah.
And pretending it's out to release more stuff.
Oh, the Kickstarter token sheet. I didn't realize with that. Yeah. That's when I regret not getting.
Lance, I'm with you. And Lance, what's good, man?
Yeah, what's up, Lance?
I'm with you. MetaZoo has a very particular model with the way things go. Soon as it's released, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Hope you get early. Hope they mailed you your stuff on time. If you didn't, you're not making money on it. So move on. Like that's That's literally it. And not necessarily always because they release more shit. It's just that the stuff starts hitting the market. Everybody's throwing everything onto the market.
Yes, and you know what I would do is kind of go through the stuff, and the stuff that's not pristine, the stuff that's not PSA 10, I'm probably throwing it on the market too. You know, I'm probably with them. Buns for 120. Yeah, there's some decent eBay ones and stuff like that. And
Forrest, you're right. It's not the first time they're doing this. So like you said, the token sheet and like Mark said, that's wild. I forgot about that. The MetaZoo faux rarity, I think, is going to start wearing on people, right? I mean, it's not as rare as you think it is. It's just not. It is what it is.
You have to pay attention.
Right. You know? Keep your head on a swivel, gang.
Because there's certain things that are rare. There's certain things just aren't anymore. But you know what? I will say just real quick about the wrapping paper stuff. I don't want to pass over. It does seem high quality. I do want to say they did a nice job on it.
Oh, they're great.
So I do want to just say that, like, hey, I think that wrapping paper is high quality wrapping paper.
Don't be afraid to use it now, though.
If you got a high quality gift, there you go.
I guess
it actually is really nice.
There's a lot of it out there.
So maybe eventually, who knows? Just because it's such.
Only Fantasy Cards really wants us to know he's on board with Matt.
Things.
I'm with you. Only Fantasy Cards. Yeah, that's the proper approach. I like Crypto Nation 1. Oh yeah. I like Kickstarter, and obviously the samples if you can get them. I dislike everything after it. I think, and that's where I'm at with it. I don't like Nightfall. I don't like how the market's treating it.
Promos I think are cool.
What promo do you like?
The Van Meter one.
Okay.
The CryptidCon one, the New York Comic Con one, with I think all of those look cool.
If you can get all the sigs on them.
Yeah, sure. I think that's kind of neat. But the kind of I'm thinking of older ones now. But the newer stuff.
So, okay.
You run into a wall, right? Like,
there's some weird promos you like and weird promos you don't like. Or how you feeling with the Halloween promo, gang? Like now, after you see the Christmas promo come rolling out, maybe the Halloween promo doesn't seem like that bad of a thing.
Yeah.
They shut it down, and they shut it down for real. They didn't re-release it.
I think I'm going to look at the Terras in the Crypto Nation second edition, right? The box toppers, right? I mean, isn't that something people are kind of looking for?
Sure, and I'll buy that secondary market when the prices collapse. Just right now, as buying to like... invest. There's nothing else I want right now. I could take a break till Wilderness or after. Like, I could take a break now, which feels good. It gives me the ability to focus on other things. Hold what you got, sell whatever.
But don't you think we're kind of in that life cycle of the product where now this second edition needs to get into players' hands? People are going to play. So if the price goes down, people hopefully will play more, right? I mean, that's what we're hoping for.
Absolutely.
That's the life cycle of this, and we're kind of just living it right now. We'll see what happens a couple months from now. Is it too early to make a call on,
Yeah, and
I'm completely
so
scared.
Mark's making a good point. Interviewverse is actually kind of going on that, Mark. When it gets released, do we think there's going to be a price bump for first edition stuff? I don't. Not right away. There will be. Trust me, there will be. Just not right away. People are going to buy and say, oh, this is dope, I like the Crypto Nation second. Where are they going to go next? I don't think it's to first to supplement their decks or collections with expensive cards. They're going to go to Nightfall, supplement their decks with cheaper Nightfall cards that are useful. They have utility in the game. They're affordable. They're first edition. They look cool. I mean, you can't say anything about the way they look. They look cool for a lot of them.
Maybe, yeah.
And they're going to go there. So you'll see a small Nightfall bump. Then later on, first edition will come with it.
I'm hoping it picks up along with that some like player collectors too. You know what I mean? And that is what I see people going for, the more expensive, first edition. Skip the Nightfall, saying, "Hey, I want these cards. I already know. I don't want to learn another set. I know this one set, so this is the set I play. Screw that, and this is what I'm going to do here." Like, you know what I mean? Just go with that one set because that's what you believe in.
Yeah. I mean, that right on, Mark.
Just kind of skip that Nightfall, and just so you're going to go back and pay a little bit more.
You could. That's the funny thing about Nightfall is we really don't know what the answer is, right? Like, Nightfall's sitting in this weird space that nobody wants it. There isn't really a reason for it other than if you just want to look at the market and say there's too much of it. There's not enough players who want it. Yeah. The collectors got their fill. They're filled up.
Yeah.
Nobody wants what's out there. I mean, you're talking full hollow, unlucky 13s, which is like their version of the obnoxious 9. And they're going for $1.25. Like less than $1. Dollar auctions passing. That's crazy low. That's crazy terrible. Now,
do you want to pull one up real quick, or
sure? I mean, let's see what old Stackley's follow. Maybe we get something going here. I don't know how to spell Stackley.
No, we got it right here.
Oh, perfect. Oh no,
the Greek philosopher Stackley's. If you don't know,
if you don't know that he was,
this is stalactites, and Doug.
So here we go.
Good.
December 15th. Hollow. Somebody. I mean, I don't know what the offer was. This is, Yeah, I mean, this is what you're seeing. This is kind of what you're seeing, gang.
So between $10 and like $2.
Yeah, and that's how it is, though. That's how MetaZoo really is. Like, it's so kind of all over the place, depending how people are feeling that day.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be the next set to move up, though. Yeah. I think second edition will collapse. The prices will collapse with it, which it should. This is all by design. I'm not concerned about
the
that.
life cycle of this, yes.
Right. Prices are going to come way down. Then we're going to see people have those in their hands, and we're going to see a weird tick up in Nightfall. I think people are going to want to supplement what they have with Nightfall, and it'll be fine. This is not the time, I don't think, to panic sell. I think if things start collapsing, but we still see good movement, it's okay. Right now, yesterday's stats, let's give them out right now. 300 individual transactions sold on eBay. All right?
It's steady.
That's not great. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's just what they were doing. Did the Christmas promos take some of that? Certainly. People are back in for that. But I just feel like the same collectors. So if you bought a Christmas promo bundle, you probably this week weren't buying yourself.
Well, you knew they were coming on MSRP yesterday. Mm-hmm. They announced that yesterday, so you found out. So, it just seems to be, that might have driven that down. So, fair.
I think the Halloween promos, Forrest, I agree. The Halloween promos, I think, will bump. Especially, I think we're finding out now, especially after the way this Christmas went. Yeah, the Halloween ones are probably more rare than we gave them credit for, especially if the market for MetaZoo grows, which it hasn't, but it could.
And especially with the grouping, if you have a set, I think that's a special thing to have. In your collection, a set of the Halloween, both years, 2020 and 2021, even if it's second year 2020, because the first one, that's hard to find. Good luck. But I think that's great.
Nosaltgix wrapping paper.
I hope not. No. They seem more focused. But we could talk about that.
Topps MetaZoo First Sighting. So that's a different thing.
I think those are great, yeah.
As a collector, as somebody who just really enjoys Topps, I expect this to be.
Up here, guys?
Do you have first? I don't think you even have First Sighting.
No, I just have the regular Hollows.
So they've come down slightly, like $255 for Snallygaster, $355. But these are auctions. You can't really.
Oh man, yeah. No,
you can't judge prices on these on auctions. It's just don't. $228. That sounds about right.
One bid,
$1,000.
I was skeptical.
Dude got that graded right away.
Wow, 9.5 on Beckett. That's nice, right?
That's nice. Beckett's nice. BGS is nice.
That's nice.
650. Yeah. I mean, 12. Okay.
Multiple selling a day? No, this looks good. Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's nice. The cards are nice, and I don't think these are going away. I think if MetaZoo stays alive, these stay alive because they're really nice. They're really nice.
They look good.
Here's where we're running into a problem. If you're a MetaZoo collector fan, whatever. These current crop of TCG Kickstarters are going to start rolling out here in 2022. Is there enough room? I certainly hope there is, but is there enough room for MetaZoo with Nosaltgix, with Sorcery, with Titan, with Grand Archive? And those are just a few. Polywog. I mean, that's just a few that are all going to really start bringing it in 2022. Is there enough, or are people going to say that's too much?
I think people are going to say that's too much.
Right.
And I think there's going to be winners and losers. And I don't, it's going to be picking which ones are the winners and losers. But yes, I think especially just thinking kind of like, big picture, I would say just macro economy stuff. Everything's just going up in price. People are paying more for this and that. And it's like, maybe I don't have as much as I'd want to put in the cards.
True.
Something's got to go away.
True.
I see that on that side. So
that was gonna be,
it's kind of just the timing of this stuff is kind of, you got to keep that in mind too. So yeah, I think there's going to be winners and losers. So it's definitely something to be worth paying attention to, especially when you see people dropping out of these Kickstarters.
One or two might find a path, the rest will fade. Yeah, I agree with that. So one or two, you're going to see a Nosaltgix take off. Something maybe Grand, whatever. You're going to see them start to take off. And maybe this is something you have to be aware of. Maybe people are going to go away from MetaZoo. That's possible. Don't act like it's not a possibility, because it is. So you have to understand, like, okay, where am I at if you're talking investment? Where are you at position-wise there? Have you sold enough that you're fine? If your current crop starts to go down, it's okay with you? Is there enough built in? Do you need to move some products now before things really start going? You have to ask yourself that. I don't know what your position is. I can tell you for a fact, I have been selling. All right, I've been slowly selling since I've had them. So
but always churning and buying too. But now you're buying less, is what you're saying.
I'm not buying.
The selling is outweighing the buying here.
Right.
Yeah.
Looked up old eBay and showed 7 more negative reviews on his eBay. Ooh, Kraken's getting hit. Topps MetaZoo Series 1, Topps MetaZoo, Topps Chrome, man. Topps Chrome. If they said there's gonna be some Sapphire, oh my god, I'm in.
No, I think things that are coming.
MetaZoo's ahead of everybody, and they're chugging along, and it's fine. Just be aware that some money might start being taken away to these other things. People may not have as much expendable income as they once had because the price of things are just going up in the world. Life, we can debate all day about why, but it's just happening.
It's just facts, yeah.
Yeah, just facts. Numbers are up. So things are costing you more money. You're not having as much free money. That's just how the world works.
No, right? Cryptid Nation First Edition, guys, there's great buys. If you want to get in Cryptid Nation First Edition, someone is buying, full hollows for under $10. I mean, certain things are out there for sure.
Yeah, Cryptid Nation First Edition might be a buy. I mean, the prices are good. I have enough. I've deemed that I have enough of that product. I need to start moving. I've sold the ones I don't like, the ones that I don't think gradable, that aren't in good condition. I'm starting to push them out. I'm saying, all right, I'm done with that stuff. I've moved on. And what I move on to, a couple of Kickstarters, guys, let's talk about them. Nosaltgix today. So Nosaltgix, for those of you who don't know, who weren't in on the TRL money train when we first posted, Mark, I don't know how long ago it was. I think everybody who was watching the show had a chance, if you were there, to get in on this. The booster box hero, where you got the day 0 booster box. Son of a bitch. Day 0 booster box, and that's dope, right? For $99, and you can throw on a few promos if you wanted. Now, for those of us for backing them, they hit the $900,000 mark, I guess I should show you how much they got. 900,017.
So Blue buy it. Yeah, good for them. Doug's going to cancel it for me.
I'm going to go ahead and get out of Mark, because that's too much. You can't handle that.
But yeah, as you scroll down, it'll do the awards. But
2060, so good stuff. Great stuff. So here is the add-on that, the Nosaltgix, they're making a graphic now. Cool. We're not getting anything, but they're making it. That's pretty dope. Here is where it gets interesting, gang. The $900,000 backer, you're getting the silver medal card with your backer number serialized on it. So it said there's about 2,060 backers right now, and I'm assuming everybody who keeps backing is going to get theirs. But dope, that's pretty limited. That's still pretty limited.
I think that's a very cool thing to have. It just looks neat. I'm a fan, and for something you get just for free, just for kind of just get the silver one just for being there. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, talking about MetaZoo as a vast universe, true. We'll talk about that. They can go places, true. A lot of things can happen, but Kickstarter, people like Nosaltgix, They seem to like Zaba, the man who's in charge of Nosaltgix and who's giving us these great promos. Guys, I like them. They're limited to 1,000 copies of
The gold are, yeah.
So these launch today at noon Central Time, our time. So if you're on the East Coast, it's 1, or if you're way out west, it's 10, or if you're in Australia, fuck, that's early.
I know, yeah. Didn't you guys get them out there?
Did any of you Australian guys get them? Yeah, that's a good question. The gold and stuff.
Because we were in the Discord, we were chatting while this was going on, and it seems like everyone in our Discord got it. Mm-hmm. We all got 2.
Yeah,
and
so if you were in our Discord, yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead and paste that in there, Doug. All right, put it. Join the Discord. We do things like that when drops are going on. We talk about it so no one's confused. We described how to do the pledge so you didn't drop your old pledge and pick up something weird.
Right, so it's complicated. You go manage your pledge. You had to click a few buttons to make sure you didn't get rid of your old pledge just to get these 2 gold promos.
Yeah, right.
Right, but it seems like we all navigated together in the Discord, so congratulations everybody who was in there with us during the drop. Check it out if you haven't yet. I can see there's a few lurkers in here, so yeah, man, check it out.
But I love that you got 2, 1 to keep, 1 to sell. I'm on board. I think that's great.
And I think I most likely am going to keep my silver one. I feel like that's the one for me because it's just got my backer number. I know who I was. I don't know what my backer number even is.
I think it's on your pledge. I didn't look. I don't want to pull it up in case it has all my info. 1,000 gold cards, 2 per back would only be 500 people get golds.
And I think most of us did. I can't imagine. Mr. Slicks, what's good?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Slicks?
Everybody's showing up late. I like it.
Because of what happened with MetaZoo Kickstarter. Well, absolutely.
Right. It's incredibly difficult to go first. MetaZoo went first. Everybody gets an opportunity to see what they did wrong. And look, they did a lot of things wrong that they're saying, okay, we're going to correct a little bit. We're going to be maybe more transparent with our backers, telling everybody what's going on exactly with our products and everything. So, okay, that's reasonable. But Mark, once you go first, you're still, and you get the advantage of getting more money.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, now you're in the next stage where everybody else is here at the infancy. So you're out here running ahead still. You're still in danger of these guys running up and catching you because it's like drafting in a race, Mark.
Yeah.
They see everything you did and they could just correct your error and just go.
Use that DRS, Max Verstappen. You could pass Lewis. Next thing you know, Doug has 30 rookie cards and he's sitting pretty. But absolutely, you could also compare this to video games. I bring this up. I play a lot of games. There's PUBG who came out first. Everyone's like, this is the greatest battle royale ever. Nothing could ever pass it. Then Fortnite came out and ate its lunch. It made a shit ton of money and it just got a lot more popular. Even though PUBG's super popular still, it's still great. It's just the second one came in and did everything like different and did it just kind of better.
People complained about, they made corrections.
Well, yeah,
where it's hard to make corrections after something's already out. That's what you have to be cautious of here. That's why these Kickstarters might be something to invest in because they're out there, Mark, knowing what to do right in a situation where MetaZoo wasn't sure what to do because there's nobody for them to look at.
You don't think they're on the MetaZoo Discord or all this other stuff?
Sure, they're checking to see what they're doing.
Seeing exactly what's going on. Hopefully they have burner accounts.
Yeah.
That was something funny.
I got a full Hollow Knight Foam Mothman for 35 shipped yesterday. Great deal.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's a great deal. Yeah, okay. If you're going for like the big 2 or 3, even in Nightfall, I mean, I think those are still nice buys. But yeah, all these cheap ones, go for it.
Dude,
if you don't have a big enough collection, like get them now if you have it.
You have a chance now. Everything's cheap.
I'm very happy with my collection, like Doug was saying. He's happy with his. I wish I had more Kickstarter. I guess I keep an eye out for Kickstarter still.
Mark, I got that Suburban Kickstarter, man. That Suburban
huge jump in Kickstarter. I think we'll see. Yeah, Kickstarter's gonna jump if anything does, Steven. Yeah, Steve. He's mentioned that.
I think absolutely. There's a Kickstarter huge jump in the next month. Oh, I hope so. That'd be fantastic.
Well, next month, yeah. Well,
I hope so. No, okay. I think Kickstarter's fine. I think that's probably your safe there. I don't think MetaZoo's going anywhere. No. I think maybe they'll get past and stuff. I can't see them just be like, we quit. We're going belly up.
No.
I think they maybe will have to lean up a little bit, make things a little more focused. Because I think what Nosaltgix is kind of showing is look at us being laser focused on the card game. Yeah, we have a graphic novel here we just threw in, but we're laser focused on everything being card game related. We did play testing. People were able to pick up after the second round. It's not as complicated. We got some promos that are numbered, that are what people seem to really like. And I think MetaZoo's still missing the boat on those. Like, these Christmas promos are coming out at God knows what number. Halloween promos, God knows what number. We don't know how many numbers of what are released. We just have to trust our eyes. Right? I mean, Mark, that's the thing.
You know what? If I was MetaZoo, I would redo that 30-year plan or whatever they had. I would just redo it. I'd scrap it and kind of, I think don't be beholden to that. I think it's time to kind of redo that, kind of say, hey, we're going to change up some different releases, things like that. I wouldn't be beholden to that long plan because I think things change quickly in the market, and I think we're already seeing it. So be careful with flooding it with crap people don't want, you know? And
No
that's
interest.
got to be something to be careful with.
No interest in Nosaltgix but the money. Right, and that's basically all I'm interested in. The MetaZoo game to me was fun. It was fun, but the problem was complicated. It was complicated. We 3 guys with college degrees made a lot of mistakes the first few times.
All the time, yeah. And I was like, one of us was refereeing the game kind of when it was going on, and we kept on screwing up.
Yeah.
You could see the videos. I tried to post comments every time we screwed up, but it's hard.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it happens all the time, more and more.
So that's the thing, guys, right? MetaZoo is a fun game. It's tough. It's for people who don't mind having a few screw up games and be like, oh, okay, let me kind of get this dialed in. Once it's dialed in, get the strategy down.
Could you have it on Friday night after a 6-pack of beer? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, it'd be a tough game to play, But again, a lot of games are like that. So who am I kidding? To say, but that's. They have something special about having the fourth wall. Does something like Nosaltgix have that? No, they just have, hey, we're straight up game.
Yeah. And Gypsy Fish, I agree with you. Nosaltgix Kickstarter is all about the money. First edition is out there for the players. So you guys can still get a first edition boxes, and they're out here. Let's see what they are. And you can get these starter decks too.
Starter decks, yep. $99. Is that 2,000 right above it?
First edition booster right here, gang. Yeah, they're going to sell out of these first editions. It looks like at least this group of first editions.
What, 2,000 left? 184
I bet you though
backers?
people are going to see now. Like, I'm going to buy it. That's my goal. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to see these sell out. That's my prediction.
Before the 20 days or whatever that's left?
I think, yeah, because there's
Or
a
does
little bit
this
of hype
go,
with
does
this
this
goal.
go after? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe not. I thought about it and I'm like, well, 2,000 didn't seem like many. But now I'm like, well, everybody's got Kickstarter. Everybody's got
there'd be every Kickstarter person buying one, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, man, everybody buying like 3.
No, because I'd buy Ando.
You buy Ando. That's true.
I'd recommend buying Ando because it's Series 0.
Backed out of Grand Archive. Yeah, we don't do Grand Archive, Mark and I.
Yeah, we backed out at the beginning because we if you watch our old show, we kind of go through the things we didn't like about it. And, from art to leadership, things like that, we discuss it. And, guys, there's so many, you don't have to be in all of them. Be honest with yourself. Pick the winners and losers. Make the risk. It's worth the risk. That's how you make the buck. But if you back them all, you're going to lose. You know what I mean?
If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Let me say this. For everybody who's going to chime in and say, MetaZoo's got the better art. Yes. I'm looking at this. This is not my cup of tea. Not at all. Not for me.
Gamertron.
Gamertron is. Some are, but I think MetaZoo probably overall better art for all cards.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm more about what do I think the actual company and game is going to do, right? They're like, Pokemon's not for me. That art's not for me. That's childish little monsters that I give no shit about. But they're worth good money. So I'm in. I was in. I didn't give a damn. Like, Blastoise is a Squirtle. None of that's for me.
It got a generation that grew up. Like, this doesn't have a generation that grew up with it. It's just, here it is, fresh.
Right. That's a good point. So the art, does the art going to matter to you?
I think this is more neutral. I don't think this is too childish. I see some as kind of over the, on that level. Something that would be embarrassed to kind of be like,
Looks like no one wants first edition. Maybe nobody does. Maybe Kickstarter backers don't want first edition. Maybe that's a good point. Why would people jump into the Kickstarter for first edition?
Wouldn't you wait it, play out, see what happens? But I would buy the Ando deck and get my 5 decks day 0.
I guess that's a good point. I'm not interested in first edition. I guess in all honesty, I have my Kickstarter. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait too.
And I'm gonna see if that guy sells his pre-order on eBay for $1,100. Let's make it. I'm out too. Then
God bless him, dude.
Let's go, dude. Let's get it. Yeah. So
there's a lot of ridiculous eBay listings. Don't go there.
Sure.
Don't go there.
Let's see here. This is, look, if you're comparing this to MetaZoo, dollar for dollar right now, this is where I'd rather put my money. Just because I think the initial launch is going to be big, and I think that's where we're all.
Do you want to put $150 in Christmas promos, or would you rather buy 3 Ando boxes and get 15 day 0
Okay,
packs?
Mark made a great point. This is what we talk about here. Where's your money best used? Is it better used at $150 worth of this shit? Is it? If you feel yes, then absolutely go after it. Or, look, Mark, what'd you get?
$35,
Four of
but you
them?
do shipping. Like I think it's like
So
5
four.
or 7 shipping too.
So you can get 4 of them. Or 4 Andos, where you get the 4 Ando promos, and you get the 20 packs.
20 Day Zero packs. And the Day Zero Ando promo
Do I
card.
think I could sell a Day Zero pack for $10? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So you do better.
Absolutely.
All right, so I don't. Yeah, you're right. So where's your 150 better spent? Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, I think that's a slam dunk to me. It just makes sense. Max V or Knights and Summons. TRL4, okay?
You know, right? Max V's the better. Look, I'm a Knights and Summons Millionaire Yacht Gang Club airplane member.
Ferrari
airplane jet
F36
G5
fighters, G5
right.
fighter club Knights and
But
Summons.
I am not a Max V. Max V's where the money is. Like the Max V's the better pickup. Give it next year too.
God
like if he
bless
just
him.
starts rolling, I'm rolling.
Oh, are you gonna go to the race in Miami?
No, well, how much are these cars worth? Like if I am, I'm out there on one of those boats.
You're gonna be
yacht?
bring your kid, get him a little shirt, and you can go get those autographed by Max.
Will he sign it? Doesn't sound like a nice guy.
The little kid. You bring your son.
That's true. What are you gonna say no to a 3-year-old? Get out of here. So yeah, Max V is my bet. Drop any GA. A lot of people are getting out of GA. I just don't trust the guys doing it. Like, you guys hear about the random promo they gave away the other night?
Yeah.
To like that YouTuber with 10,000
do we
random.
Do we want to jump in Grand Archive here? Let's jump in. Let's talk
There it is,
about it.
gang.
There's a few
Grand
things
Archive.
happening.
Grand Archive.
It's behind our picture, but $882,000 and 1,300 backers.
So they're behind Nosaltgix. Let's just, let's put these out here.
And this is, you see the backers.
30,000, roughly 35,000.
And 917,000 is behind our picture.
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah.
But 917,000.
917, and the backers are 2059. So 758 backers difference, Mark, and about what? 36,000?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money. The backers is more what I'm looking at.
And to say, okay, it's more rare. Yeah, absolutely. If it does take off. But it's also like more people are skeptical.
More people paid more.
Yes, and it's more top heavy. The pyramid is more right. The pyramid is more top heavy. I don't know how else to describe
I'm not saying these are pyramid schemes, guys.
No. It's just how this is distributed.
If we call
this is the you pay in early, you're going to get more. It's the risk reward. Absolutely.
We're going to talk about Sorcery in a little bit, gang. We're going to talk about
Sorcery's coming up. Yeah.
Sorcery has me excited. Q1 2022 for their Kickstarter. Their art is fantastic. Everything looks good. Grand Archive. So, gang, is anybody still in Grand Archive? Who's holding Grand Archive saying, I got it, man?
Matt is. I wish he was here. He could tell us about it.
Oh, yeah. So, is Pokemon coming back? People are like, it's coming back now all of a sudden. Like, after this death spiral that it's been in, are the cards coming back? Certainly not the most recently released boosters and blasters.
See, keep the 150 in your pocket for the holidays. A lot of people are doing that.
That's true. That's true.
But we talked about this. There were some problems with they did a giveaway.
I think Matt did drop it. Matt didn't.
Did he drop it? Can you explain the giveaway?
The what?
Didn't they?
There was some sort of weird promo giveaway. I didn't pay much attention to their stuff because I think they're nonsense. And it was random. Some random person would win a promo card.
Random.
And it happened to be some dude with like 10,000 YouTube followers who promotes them. Like, I'm not in. I'm not in.
Oh no, he's at the dentist today.
Mark and I are waiting for Matt. He's not even here.
He's not gonna make it, guys.
Look at us. We're the worst.
Well, there you go. He's not gonna make it.
We're the worst.
Yes.
We're the best.
Would you? See, and they did a doodle prize. Did you see that? The winner of the doodle prize. I don't know. It was ridiculous. It just was kind of very, I don't know, childish art. I'll just put it that way. Childish art.
So some people switched. Okay. I'm out. I have no interest in this. This does not, because let me show you the things coming up. Let me do this. Sorcery right here, gang, looks really good, right? Cards, we could pick different cards. Let's see what relics look like. Let's go there for a minute. We haven't been here in a minute.
A nice site too. I mean, there's a lot of action.
Everything looks good. The cards, everything looks and feels good about this. More cards will be revealed.
Doomsday Device. Look at the detail. The detail is just there. I mean, I like it all. I like all of them.
There it is. I don't know how I can look at this and say, oh yeah, give me this. Like, I just can't. For me, you guys are showing a game here being played on some sort of computer. Can you show me somebody with a whole deck of cards playing that they didn't print out? Do you even have test decks that aren't printed? Are printed out on a computer? Do you have something you sent to somebody and they gave you some proofs. Do you have any proofs left?
Yeah. And did they get rid of the NFT part? I heard Kickstarter doesn't mess with NFTs, so they had to remove it. Is that true?
No, probably. I don't see anything talking about the NFTs.
It was at the bottom, if they do mention it.
I'm going fast. Ooh.
Balancing collectability. Unlimited yeah.
Our plan is to counteract this release with Unlimited Edition. Oh, they got rid of that. We're not doing that.
All right, yeah.
Get rid of that. Yeah. All right, you guys fuck it. This is just, guys, this is too much like by the seat of your pants shit where you're crossing things out and just doing whatever. I don't like this. I'm out. I hope it does well for everybody who has money in it because, look, I don't want to see anybody lose their money, lose their shirts on this. I hope everybody does well.
Pay attention to it, though.
Yeah.
If you see a lot of people back out last minute, don't be the one holding the bag.
Right.
Does it have the NFT stuff at the bottom? No, it doesn't. It's just gone. So originally, like, especially on their early
There's the team. Look at these guys. They're doing it for us.
Well, and we talked about this before. If you were going to make a job interview, is this what you'd put in your first line?
They come into you. You're an investment. Let's say you're an investment firm, head of an investment firm, a hedge fund, whatever. And Alan, tell me why I'm investing in you. I'm playing Magic the Gathering and other TCGs for over 10 years.
That's not enough.
Fucking 10 years. Fuck. 10 years. Come on, get out of here.
Well, it's got to be something more
And then he went to
substantial.
university. They got rid of University of Houston. All right.
Well, it should be something more substantial. Like I ran a TCG club. I
I don't
was
even
head
know.
of
Could
this.
you even?
I did this and all of this as well. Like this on top of it. Like
Okay, well, let's go to Hung.
What
Maybe
were
Hung's
your
gonna sell it.
accomplishments over
Maybe
those
Hung's
10
going to get
years?
us. Let's give Hung a chance.
All right,
Hung is an
right.
avid player of anime trading card games. Okay. He has a degree in digital multimedia. He can make things look good. I'm with that. That works for me.
And
That should have been the lead. He focused on making grand archives mechanics and card interfaces are easily understood. All right. This at least works for me. Like digitally, he can make some things. All right, I'm with it. How about you?
Okay, yeah, but you have to have some sort of accomplishment. Like what have
What did
you
he do?
what have you
What
done?
have you done with your degree?
Did you win any of like if you played those games? Good. Did you win tournaments? Did you play in tournaments? Like, do you have medal? Like,
Right.
give me something. But that's fine. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So you're not selling me. None of these guys are like, look, been playing Magic Game for 28 years. Yeah, a lot of us have been in this
Doing
for
that more. So.
years and years and years.
So
and
think
years.
about if you're sitting in a job interview, this is not how I would write it. So
They're asking you
know.
for money, and this is what they're presenting to you right now.
Yeah,
And at some point, you're saying yes for people who back them.
yeah, and
Other than just saying, I think TCG's gonna be crazy this year. Maybe get the fuck out right.
someone explain this to me. Due to security reasons, we must keep our artists anonymous. Like why?
Somebody
Like,
taking these dudes out, man.
Like none of the other ones are like this. Why?
We don't
this
know.
doesn't
Maybe
make
some of their
sense
previous
to me.
artists got taken out.
And they got rid of the NFT part. And their early tweets always mentioned NFTs. So it seemed like they were thinking about being an NFT game to start with, and then they
Are we gonna give
this
you a chance
way.
to sell us? All right, let me read you real quick, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
He's a true anime enthusiast and collector. Perfect. His
Okay.
collection varies
So-
to all sorts. Wall figurines, wall scrolls, and anime cards. Oh, man.
Okay, so and he's the director of art.
Seems qualified.
But the thing is, okay, if you're a collector, give me something you've done. What have you done in the collection game? Do you have an amazing collection you sold? Do you have an amazing collection you own? Give me something. Like Matt Lithwig's baseball collection is top notch.
Top notch.
Unbelievable. Like it's really cool. Like
So if you look at Matt, TRL Matt, our Matt,
our guy.
Matt is an expert. I would consider Matt an expert just based on what he's done in his past. Like, so Matt's past, let's say Matt's giving us a pitch, right? He wants you to invest in
Yeah.
baseballs or some shit. Matt, first of all, has this wall of baseballs to show you.
I'd put that picture
He
behind
has
me.
the history of what he's been doing, not just with baseballs, but understanding this is the card market. This is the trading card market that I understand. This is the graded card market that I understand. This is the and look, we go to collectibles, we go collectible authentication market that I understand. He understands these things, what fakes look like, all these things. And Matt comes to you with that huge background of things he's been in, regardless of what Matt's went to school for, if he likes anime or not.
Maybe
I'm going to listen to Matt talk to me about baseballs and collectibles because that is expert stuff. That's expert level stuff. You're going to shows, you're going to money, going to auctions, and you have a collection certified and worth money. That is expert level. Liking anime collectibles does not put you at expert level. Anybody likes anime collectibles.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big of a.
I got a friggin' BattleTech robot tattoo on my arm. I'm not an expert at robots. Okay, don't go having Doug be your robot expert, right? Like, that's not going to happen. That doesn't qualify you. That you like things. You're a fan. That's different. Being a fan is different than being an expert.
Yeah, and guys, when we look at these Kickstarters, be critical. Be honest with yourself. There's nothing wrong with saying this is just not for me because of that. And you know what? If it does turn around, maybe you're going to see some management team announce something like that. I don't know. You know?
Somebody for real. Somebody who has more experience.
But especially when you see this promo come out that comes out to someone with a ton of followers, you see that doodle promo come out that just looks ridiculous. You're like, come on. Like,
This is stupid.
Who are these clowns?
I don't mean...
What?
That's it, Mark. That's my opinion of it. And that's what scared me off.
Yeah.
Is my opinion was exactly what you said. Who are these jokers? And it's not a diss on them. They're just too inexperienced to sell me on getting my money. Now, people have backed them. 1,300 people say, oh yeah, this is fine for me. There are a lot of rookies. I mean, look at fucking MetaZoo's NFT launch. What the fuck was that? You got rookies all over the goddamn place just wasting money.
Man, people are throwing money around.
Scammed is just stupid. So yeah, there's room for idiots here. We need to launch a damn TCG.
Oh, Doug, maybe we should.
What are we, stupid?
It's
just coming down.
Oh, man.
Get a picture of me. My picture's like this. Like, who's Doug?
The money man. No, well, there's
Doug
lots of
has
fun
collected
games.
money his whole life.
There's a lot of fun finance games out there. So sure, Doug, I'm in. If anyone's ever played Fortune Street back in the day.
Scanner expert. No, for real. Like, I'm a scanner expert. Like, this guy has scanned cards. Loves scanning. Like,
Yeah,
I would
right?
literally have the stupidest shit. Like, robot tattoo on his arm. Question mark? Like, technology? Like, I don't know. What the fuck? I'm just saying I'm not.
But this is more of a risk. So if someone wants to make the bigger risk, hey, by all
It
means,
is. It is the bigger risk.
Like that's just not the risk I'm willing to take. But it's to say I could be wrong. Doug could be wrong.
But markets, yeah, oh, absolutely. But markets, what we said. So let's go to these tiers. You have $1,000. You have, okay. What can you do better with $600?
$600. Wow. Okay.
Right now, could you say I'm gonna hold off a minute? I'm put 600 in sorcery, or I'm gonna buy 20.
Do you do that exercise where
I
you
do.
kind of write
I do.
out, like, guys, I have this amount of money and I want to think about 4 different ways to invest. Let me pick the best one. Do you kind of go through that exercise in your head, or you know?
I do. I will let you guys know this right off the bat. This is how I do it, right, guys? Like, I literally in my head do that exercise, and I do have a notebook like right in front of me. Same here, and I have a ledger, so I have all these things in front of me that I do the mental exercise when I'm investing in something, right? So why did I jump into the Max Verstappen's? Well, I wrote down, I was like, dude, these rookies are so cheap. Where would I put it? Would I put it at like a Chaos Crystal, or can I sell a Chaos Crystal and buy 2 Max Verstappen's? Yeah, I could. I feel like MetaZoo was going down. I thought Max Verstappen was headed to the moon.
Oh, man,
so
you
I
got
did
so
that
lucky.
mental exercise. Mark, skill is not luck. So what I did was I sold and I got in, and I said, look, this is something I'm interested in. I'm buying it. I'm in. And it did it because I wrote down, what's $150? What's better $150? 2 Max Verstappens, 1 of whatever the fuck Chaos Crystals. I did it in my head, and I said that. Now, I could have kept taking it. I could have said, okay, or do I want a diamond tier fucking, what's better? A $600 diamond tier out of these guys you're going to get in September of 2022. Yeah. So almost a year, maybe a year, because who knows if delays will hit them. That stuff. Or do you want, Mark, at the time, did you want, 8 Max Verstappen rookies?
8? You kidding me?
8. And
Yeah,
now you're doing this. Now you're doing the money dance.
8?
This is the type of mental exercise, though, I encourage everybody to do.
And maybe, especially with Kickstarter, because you want to say, hey, I want to get in Kickstarters. There's a big explosion. Guys, I wouldn't spread my money into all of them. I really wouldn't. I'd pick winners and losers. Yeah. And I'd say, hey, I want to invest $500. Let me pick 2 or 3 games.
TSG.
Do that. Don't do, I'm going to do...
Yeah.
Try to invest in everything, because you're going to end up winners and losers. You're just going to end up flat anyway. It's like going to the roulette table and putting your number on everything.
Sure.
You're not going to win.
Right. And look, so here's the thing. Like, let's say, for example, well, DSG is a great example. Let's say you're one of those idiots who's like, man, I'm going to put $40 at DSG to get graded, and it's worth less than the raw card. What mental exercise did you do to convince you that this was the move?
You didn't look it up. You trusted someone probably telling you on YouTube or something like that without doing your own research, which is tough because that's like part of making the money is you got to look for yourself and you got to do it. And you got to do the exercise.
Why can't you at the very least make the guy you're trying to trust on YouTube, make him do the calculations in front of you?
Oh,
make the mental exercise happen. That's what we do. We give you the mental exercise we go through, and we talk about it. And talk about why we're yes, why we're no. I'm no. This is a no.
When Doug was talking about Max Verstappen a month ago, I'm so pissed I didn't jump in.
I told everybody.
Like, it was just like we were all joking about it. And I was talking to Doug about, F1's great. They got another race
He's
in
the
the
Mark
USA.
Soler, yeah.
Like, we're going to sell all these cards in America. Like, you don't understand. It's booming, dude. And it was just like, and then here I am sitting on the sidelines buying theme decks. Like, what the hell am I thinking? You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things like, pay attention, you know? So, and I have a set of coins, guys. My avatar in the Discord. Doug, you want to throw the Discord up? We talk about this stuff on the Discord.
Yeah, we do.
Is me throwing up all the coins in kind of a Randy Orton pose. So I have all the coins. We'll see. Maybe that'll be worth something one day. I joke all the coins will be worth a Kickstarter box, but I don't know. One day, I joke. Yeah. But they're probably out of them.
So Titan, here we go, gang. Great.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah.
I'm glad that you brought that up because I got Titan queued up, man. Titan. So this is launching. If we go to the Titan, so I had a big. So just so you guys know, Titan TCG's website is actually here. It is this. It is .net. It's not these guys. This is a
old one, right?
Store. No, that's a store.
Oh, it's a store. Okay.
So you want to go here, TitanTCG.net.
.net. Man, that's old school. That's like the Sandra Bullock movie. The net.
Dennis Miller died. Why? Because they gave him penicillin. No way to cure that. Yeah.
Oh God.
Don't give him an EpiPen. Let's just let him die. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that was science back then. Mark. So here we go. December 20th. You guys excited? 5 days.
I'm excited. Tuesday, right? Are you guys excited?
Is it?
I think it's Monday, Doug.
Oh, we're gonna be here.
Yeah, we'll do it Monday. It's gonna be at 2:00 though, so we're gonna do it. You know, obviously everyone's gonna be locked in, but we're gonna talk about it.
So have you guys heard about this? For those of you who haven't heard about Titan, and there's a lot of people in here. What is this?
Who are doing Titan?
Okay, Titan. Here we go. Titan. All right. Here's the thing, gang. Right? Titan comes out December 20th. Right? 12 p.m. Pacific. Now these guys aren't Central Time, Mark. I don't love them. I don't love them yet.
Well, like those guys from Wisconsin, I'm a big fan. Because we'll bring that
Midwest sensibilities.
The Nosaltgix thing. Just the $1 million. We didn't bring this up. The $1 million. They will have a tournament in Minnesota. We should maybe go. I'll go. I don't know.
I'll go to the convention.
We'll figure it out. But go ahead, continue. Yeah, so they're Pacific time, but 2:00 our time, 3:00 Eastern.
Right. So Titan, that's when it's going on at Kickstarter. No real information here yet. For those of you maybe who are patrons, maybe have more information than me. That's fine. I like being surprised. Here it is. It's basically Mark the Greek gods out here battling it out. Artwork looks really cool. Those of you who look at this, I mean, this is pretty cool artwork.
I mean, it almost looks like they took Steve Aoki and just threw some stuff on him, right? I mean, here you go.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, and I especially like, guys, I've talked about this before. Has anyone out there played the Hades game? I mean, it's all over the place. It just got hot. People love it. I mean, it's a really fun game. If you haven't played it, you should. Doug, have you played it?
No.
God, okay, you should play it. Learn about this.
mean,
and you learn about all the Greek gods and stuff while you're playing it.
I
think it's very hot.
I played Hemdall when I was a young man.
Fresh in everybody's head. It's a cool game. I like this a lot. I'm a big fan of just the way you could go with this, you know.
Okay, cool. So you guys already feel great. So this guy, I looked at the patron, Mark. They're making about $1,000 a month. Just giving people info. Great, good for them. I'm not paying
$1,000 a month. I mean, that's like we
I'm
talked
not giving
about.
You guys $20.
Patrons are fans, and then Kickstarter's more. I want to invest. So by all means, if you want to do it, they give you promos and stuff and do all that. But $1,000 probably goes a long way to someone who's starting with nothing.
Right.
Because it's like, guys, we got something.
And we worked so hard on this and nobody paid us yet.
So we got something. So it's kind of very easy for someone to show up when you could already say, hey, you know, we already got people paying. Hey, guys, why don't we show up to a meeting? Everyone will show up, you know. So
their Twitter is followed by 4 people. 5. I started following, I think.
Was that them?
I gave them a follow and I gave them a like. And I should send a message. Say good luck out there. Yeah.
Is it sure it's them?
Hashtag TRL Doug. No, yeah, because he's got all the same stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this is the same, though. So if you guys go back to July when I talked about MetaZoo and told everybody to get in, they don't have the traditional social media following. There's no Twitter following. There's not a YouTube following. There's not a Facebook following. They got a Discord. That's what it is. That's what people on the outside can't just pop by and see what your Discord looks like, right? They can't just see that. This is going to be the same thing. It's going to be a burner. People like this. I think this is going to be hot. Like, I'm getting in Mark to flip. I'm not getting in to keep it. But I could see people looking at these cards and just saying, geez,
I want Medusa. Like, that's cool.
I want this art. I think that's a Minotaur. It looks dope.
Yeah, right? He's been coming through the maze. He's going to mess you up, dude. Yeah, no, I like how it looks.
Percy Jackson. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Percy Jackson. There's a generation of kids who love Percy Jackson.
Is he part of the Greek god stuff?
No, isn't he? He's just a lightning thief. I think he had a movie.
Oh, okay.
With Al Pacino.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm very familiar. Yeah. No, that's great. It's a great movie. Tropic Thunder. Go check it out. Will you DD survive? How you win the game? So we have this. Join our community, patron. Oh, I mean, it just looks, the art looks cool.
Recommend a local game store, so that's cool. Keeping it grassroots.
Well, there you go, guys. If you have a game store, recommend. I love that. I'm a big fan of that.
Right. If there's somewhere you stop by and talk to your game stores. For those of you, like, there are still some communities with great local. All of ours closed, believe it or not, Mark.
Is that?
The
I
ones
think
we
there
went to
might
when
be
we were young,
one,
man.
but it moved like 4 times.
Wow. All the ones near me closed. And the ones we went to as kids closed. They're all, like, shut down. Like, this year was the last Triple Crown Naperville. Shout out to them, I think, is where we used to go way back in the day. I think it shut down a lot. But, yeah, so things have shut down. And it's sad, really. Like, for us. I'm not.
A lot of it moved online.
Yeah,
now,
if I lived in the area, still maybe more.
But a lot of some are hopping. So there's that. So recommend them and stuff like that. I think there's a chance here. And guys, have they announced what type of things you can get? You know, like tiers and things like that. That's all gonna happen at that.
It's all gonna happen on the launch. Maybe
so
the guys
check it out. You know,
yeah.
just see what happens, man. Mothman, yeah, the Mothman hoodie, dude. I should throw my Wendigo on.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's Mothman it. Mothman. Yeah, you know. Do I support MetaZoo? I support Doug. Like, I don't support any damn thing. Like, if it's like, Doug, what do you like? I like me.
Well.
And that's it. But I decide then based on tiers, like, what's going to benefit me the most? Because I'm not a collector of said things. The things I collect are different. It's not a game like that. It's something that maybe has more intrinsic value to myself.
Yeah, but I wouldn't shy away from saying you have a robust collection of MetaZoo.
Oh, I do. I have a robust
So to say,
collection.
if you don't have a robot, I mean, you're feeling good because you already own a lot.
That's true.
Because I
That's
already
the
own
point.
a lot. So I think it's coming from
Great.
something. If you're saying for someone who's never owned any Cryptid Nation First Edition, they might be feeling a little different.
That's true. The FOMO gang.
Yeah, collect what you like as well. Especially that, because there's going to be winners and losers. Collect what you want.
Hey, Paul, I got 19 Digimons from the original, from that set. I'm sending into CGC. They said they're start grading them. Price is right. I want in. I want to see what it looks like. I like the cases. Hate the labels. But Paul, yeah, man, I am in on Digimon. Don't talk to Doug about Digimon because I am in on it.
Huh?
And Dragon Ball Super, guys, that's a sleeping giant, and it's a giant. Actually, I would just call it a giant. It's great. Dragon Ball Super does well. Has a lot of fans. Game's super fucking weird. But again, I have a lot of Dragon Ball Super. Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, I got a ton of. You guys know me. Pokemon, I got a little bit of. I got out of Pokemon early, and I didn't really come back. I got a few, like I said, the Detective Pikachu, Mewtwo promo from that set, the Hollow. I thought was underrated, hard to find, super cheap. I got those in, they're graded up. I got some first editions I'm grading up of Pokemon stuff. But Digimon, I've been in Digimon since the very, very, very first trading card game. I got those graded through PSA, the first editions of starter decks. I was in on those. So yeah, Digimon, we can talk Digimon if you want, but I don't know if anybody really cares about Digimon. I know, look, but let me say this. Games like Digimon, right? Back then, that was the small game. Now it's these. Now it's like Titan. Now it's Nosaltgix. Now it's Sorcery.
Sorcery, yeah.
These are the side games, but they exist. And Digimon was fine. There were collectors there. Like shit. The people who got those Fox Kids, the promos from Digimon back in the day when it was on Fox. Look, those promos, the numbered ones are insane. That's because they got in early. It's what I'm talking about with Nosaltgix. You got in early on these promos from these early games. And maybe in a few years, this is what's hot. Because remember, kids aren't consuming television shows like we used to. It's not like you put on Fox Kids. Fox Kids isn't even around. It's not like you put that shit on and watch the cartoons. You go to YouTube. You watch streamers on Twitch. You're consuming media that way. And these things get brought up. You could see people playing Titan. You could see people playing Nostalgic.
Yeah.
See people playing MetaZoo. That's how they're consuming this stuff, guys. It's important to know that the world has changed in that way. So we can't really look at, do you have a cartoon? As if it's bringing the young kids in. That's different, man. Are people streaming it?
Yeah.
We got to see people streaming MetaZoo.
Yeah, do you have something that's streaming that's popular, you know? And it's kind of like, if you don't, how are you reaching the kids? And
Dougie TCG coming. Yo, look, man, these dudes making like $1 million now. It's give me a pen and I'm terrible at art. It doesn't matter. People, if they pay me, I'll do it.
No, yeah, but tentacles out everywhere. Almost, it's not everywhere. It's a selective kind of choice.
Right,
the
it's
winners
selective.
and losers, but it definitely spread out. Like there's dozens of good choices, and that's why this show. It's kind of like we're overflowing with info because we can't handle it all. There's too much.
Everything I've done in my past, like literally, I don't even remember everything I've done until people ask me or bring something up. Then it's like, yeah, here's a bunch of shit I got graded. We had a great conversation in the Discord. And Mark, I'll post the link.
Yeah, throw the link up. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord if you haven't yet, guys, because we had a great conversation in the Discord about Duel Masters.
Oh, Duel
Guys,
Masters.
I got a bunch of Duel Masters graded back in the day. Not even in the day, 4 years ago. Made a lot of money on those. And they're so cheap. The singles were so cheap. Get in where you see people buying singles, right? Let me just use this as a piece of advice. Where you see people buying singles of the cards and there's not many graded. I promise you, those collectors aren't playing fucking Duel Masters. They want the cards for their collection. And you know what looks great in collection? A slab. Mm-hmm. Use that as your bit of information. Like, oh, what are people buying? What are they collecting? World of Warcraft cards. What are those? Hearthstone? Something to think about.
And the thing is, when you're going through and you set aside, I'm going to spend this $50. I'm going to spend this $100. Think about that. I'm going to do it on something that's old, a retro game to me. I'm going to spend $50 on that.
Smoking those Dutch Masters or not? The tobacco? Got a pipe? We got the old Dutch Masters pipe shares. Remember? No.
Oh, jeez. No, not really. No.
I'm older than I thought I was. All right. Cool. So there you go. That's my conversation about that. All right, Mark, we're going to move on to something Mark's
Sorcery?
really good at.
Are we going to do Sorcery?
Oh, let's do Sorcery. Look, Sorcery.
Oh, no, we already did that. Okay, never mind.
It looks great. I just want you guys to know.
Because, we already
Q1 2022, so save a few bones for this. I would. If you have a limited investing budget, that's fine. Just save your money. Don't get the FOMO. Don't get FOMO and be like, oh, man, Grand Archive's coming out. Don't. Just chill. You missed the Nosaltgix. That's fine. Chill. This is something I find interesting. Chill. Wait till it comes out. Get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Mark. Big time for Mark.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's talk about Funkos for a second.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about Funkos. Does anyone out there collect Funkos? So, this is just something that we're going to talk about because I know Funkos are popular because you see them at the cons, you see people bring it up. It's not something I collect, but I get it. I get why people do it. Things are worth money, etc., etc. So, if you're into Funkos and you want to maybe get into NFTs, and you're like, I don't want to spend $400 buying, spending gas on the Bitcoin and all these things, spending, just ridiculous, $400 at a time for a MetaZoo NFT. How much did that one go for, Doug? Wasn't it 0.1 Ethereum or whatever?
Yeah, so you're about $400.
$400. That's just a lot to get into, right?
Not even counting fees, so we're just...
Not even counting fees, so you're like, yo, that's a lot. That's not up my alley. So what did Funko do? Funko partnered with Wax. So Wax is another crypto coin. All of these, you can do. But thing about Funko, see if we load it here, view the drop, is these you can buy with your credit card. Apple Pay, Google Pay, or a credit card. And you can see $10 or $30. This isn't a ton of money. You're not throwing a ton of money in here to something that, you might get burned on. Mm-hmm. Because there's rarity to this, you might get nothing but commons in your pack. You might get screwed. But what you get, you join the drop, and you're going to pay, $9 to $30. Or you could buy multiple packs. But here's how many are there. 24,000, 8,000. And let me show you what you get. You get Bob Ross cards. You guys know Bob Ross? Is that international? Does anyone international know Bob Ross?
I think on Netflix if you guys watch the documentary.
But you get but they have rarities. You get common cards. You get your Happy Tree, Happy Brush, Bob Ross. These will announce when they release. Uncommon, and they have the rarity. Your rare.
Whoa, Wood Bob Ross.
Yeah, Wood Bob Ross. Your epic.
Whoa.
Look at that funky one. Your legendary, okay, and this is where it gets interesting, is you can exclusively exchange this NXT for an exclusive physical collectible, which is your real life Funko. So you trade in the Funko or you trade in the NFT for a real Funko. So there you go, 0.5, and then again with 0.42, the Grail one, the Happy Paint.
Wow.
So and then again,
a 1 of 1.
The 1 of 1. I think the 1 of 1. I'm not sure what.
Looks like there's a bunch of 1-of-1s.
Yeah, you can get, but yeah, I don't think that's that. And then I'm not sure what this premium packet thing is, but maybe you might get a premium pack. But there you go. So you can
Bob was robbed.
Bob was robbed. So what you would do with this and how this works, guys, if you're interested in Funkos, if you're interested in NFTs and you don't want to pay a ton of money to get some, high-priced MetaZoo NFT, you're going to sign up. It's behind our picture. If you go to this digital Funko, you can just Google it, guys. It's right there, Bob Ross. You're going to make a drop account, DROPPP. And what it is, you could sign up, I think, through Apple or other things, but they just want your email and stuff. So you sign up with your drop account. That's where you're going to be buying these Bob Ross NFTs. So you're going to buy them through this website.
It's pretty dope.
You do it through your credit card, and once you have them in your drop account, you can then transfer them to your Wax account. So you should also open up a Wax account. So you should do these two things if you're buying these NFTs. If you're only opening up a drop account, I think you're missing out on the half of this, all right, guys? So you got to open up both. So once you have the Wax account, you could transfer them to your Wax account. I would do it only one at a time. Why one at a time? Because it costs you RAM. RAM is their gas. So there's a certain amount of stuff that costs you to move things around. I'm not 100% sure what the transfer costs. It might cost 0 because Drop might be handling it. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. But to list these, you could list these on the Atomic marketplace, which, you know, you could buy and sell like eBay, all this. But you can buy and sell for Wax. So you bought a Bob Ross NFT with your credit card. You opened up your Wax account and your Drop account. You transferred to, like, let's say you got an Epic one. There's an Epic Spock. So they did Star Trek earlier. So right now we are on Bob Ross. They did Star Trek earlier. So it's an Epic out of 2,400.
Wow.
And it's selling for $560. So, or 12 wax. All right. You know, $579. You know, yeah, or 12 wax, $580. Sure. Yeah. So there you go. So I would take the one you want to sell. If you don't have one you want to keep, you want to sell it, I would transfer the highest one to your Wax account. List it on the Atomic Marketplace. Yep. Get yourself some wax.
There you go.
And there you go. You're into the crypto side, and you can go by Leaf college football. Yeah. You can go by Topps baseball.
Stuff, man. Check it out, dude.
Play to earn. But it's just a way to get into the stupid NFT side. I shouldn't say stupid.
Interesting NFT. If you're scared of NFTs, this is the way to get into it.
Yes, exactly. If you're scared of NFTs, this is the user-friendly way to get into NFTs.
Okay. All right, people, there you go. Mark gave you a quick synopsis. We'll talk more about it next week because it is coming out next week.
It's coming out next week. So that's
remind you Monday.
Very simple.
So, guys, I got to tell you this. I was just paying attention to the chat real quick. Have a ton of WoW TCG cards. Lance, CGC grades them. Look into that. If you do have a nice collection of some of the full arts, the extended arts, whatever you guys want to call them back in the day, look into getting those graded because they do sell. People are interested in those. And it's a small market, but people are starting to crave it now. It's been about, 2006? So about, 15 years, 16 years since it's come out. Guys, Lance, those of you with them, there's an opportunity there. This is smart. Or if you want to send me them for free, I'll keep them. And I'll sell them and make money. And I'll tell you how good it was. No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Guys, with these things, look at your old card collections. If there's old things that you used to love, there are people who still love them. There are grading services who will handle them. CGC released a list of new cards that they're grading, and that's one of them. The Warcraft cards are there. Get into it. Lance, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't fear the Reaper. Anything? Yeah, a ton of TCG cards. Yeah, dope. So I'm telling you, man, J007, you still have a ton. Man, I'm telling you, if you have them and you have any valuable ones that are mint, really nice shape, worth considering. It really is because they will grade them. People are starting to come back around to them. So don't ever quit on an old card game you enjoyed if it was one that was mass produced. Like, I'm not talking some bullshit like, well, I guess they will grade bullshit. I take that back. I was gonna say Neopets,
right?
I think I think BGS has graded Neopets before. So if you got Neopets trading card game, go with yourself, man.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. But all of those. Yeah. If you have it and you like it.
So if you have it, do it. Mark, are you ready to open?
Oh man, I'm ready.
So here's what we're gonna do. Let's take a 90-second break. Get everything. We'll switch seats. Get everything can go. God,
there's gonna be 10 per, right? We have 50 of these things.
We'll rip them. I'll rip in hand. We'll go. We're gonna go through 50. We're gonna get these 50 done, Mark, in less than 10 minutes. 50 in less than 10 minutes, Mark. So we're going to take a break.
Your style.
No, what you should do is cut this, clip this, make this a Sunday YouTube video for those who just want to watch 50 packs in less than 10 minutes. Mark, you can't, no joking. Or faster than, it might be faster. Let's do it in 5.
No, we'll see. Well, hey, I'm going to check out the condition. That's kind
I'll cut the packs open, hand them to you.
Oh, we're going to be cutting them? I thought we were going to be ripping them.
No, I mean, I'll cut the boxes open. I'll hand you the packs. The Doug and Mark speed round starts in, 90 seconds? All right.
90 seconds. All right. We'll get everything fixed up here, guys. We're going to disappear. We're going to turn off the mics, and we're going to be right back. BRB. Mike's back on.
All right, we're back. Are you guys ready for Doug and Mark's lightning rip? Thank you. This is a Sunday lightning rip. Sunday lightning rip.
Start it again, Doug, because we just made the camera.
For those of you who are just like, Mark, move over that way.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on, gang.
Get
Sorry.
in here. Get in the picture.
We rate this for our. We're gonna clip it for Sunday for people who aren't here. All right, so listen. Welcome to Doug and Mark's Sunday lightning rip. Mark, we're gonna go through 50. So we got the bundle of these wrapping papers. We're gonna try to get through these 50 packs.
Still available today. If you
Which
want
is
to buy.
Wednesday. So Sunday.
Wednesday. Or, well, yeah, jeez, we're doing. But yes, we're ripping these Wednesdays, but available Sundays.
All right, Mark, you're sitting 6 and 4. Pack one is, or box one is 6 and 4. 6 at green, 4 red. All right, Mark, start off. We're doing 50 packs. Mark, if you want to hand me some, I will get them going for you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Here we go. Lightning rip. Go. Card one.
All right, card one, guys. Da 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 da. Santa Claus.
Oh, full hollow. Nice. Set it right there.
Nice full hollow Santa. Looks great.
Card two.
Card two. You saw before I did. I didn't even see that. Santa's bag. Santa's bag, no hollow here.
There you go, Mark. Start you were on that one.
Doug, are all of them hollow available? Or
No. There's only a few hollows in each
Ding
set.
Bell on the shelf, full hollow.
Oh, that's a hard one to get.
I think that's a beautiful card.
Yeah, I need that. Like I said, I need one of those. Go.
Eternal Snowflake Snowball.
Oh, nice.
And I like the little hologram in the corner. You guys can see that by the first edition.
And
I
it
think
tells
that's
you
great.
what edition is, right? So, first edition this year, second edition of last year's cards are available.
Oh, mistletoe.
Non-hollow. Again, guys, the golds are the only ones that are hollow. So look in the top left of the Crypto Edition logo. And those are the ones that are hollow / non-hollow.
Oh, man.
Tree topper.
The Prism Beam Tree Topper. Full hollow. Look at that. Look at that shine.
I'm
I
telling you, Mark,
might put that on top of the tree behind us, Doug.
absolutely.
I mean, that looks nice.
I think we're going to get this done in faster than 10 minutes.
Gingerbread Man, no hollow. But,
Saving
you know,
some kind of breakdown.
I think Gingerbread Man looks great.
I don't know if anybody's noticed. Maybe they haven't. In the red versus green, I haven't noticed.
A volatile snowman, full hollow.
versus non-hollow.
Oh, I think that looks great too.
That's really cool.
Reminds me of the Yogi Bear Christmas.
Yogi Bear Christmas. You guys remember that? It's old. Like that kid.
New Year celebration, guys! Pulling hollows now, like mad here. I love it. But guys, no grouping.
No grouping.
No
They
grouping.
fixed that. So if you were
I like
interested
the
in
fireworks on that. I think that looks great.
yeah, if you're interested and bought these on that Wednesday, they're available. Or, today, if you're
Is
watching
that a
the stream.
reverse hollow, Doug?
No, that's a full. It's all hollow. New Year's and new beginnings.
New Year's, new beginnings. Wow, guys.
So that's when people are after. They say it's useful in the game, Mark.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's very easy to see it by the glow, but in the dark, it's just harder to see. Useful in the game, you can target you and target caster must place your entire chapters into your respective cemeteries. So you just throw away your cards, you get to draw 7
All
more.
right, box 2 has been opened. It is 7 and 3, 7 reds, 3 greens. Mark, how you feeling about that? Have you noticed the green versus red?
Doug, it's been going so
Bias.
fast. I've just been
Lightning round.
I've just been ripping pulling. I have been noticing. I thought I'm doing well on hollows. Right when I say that, I get a non-hollow Santa bag.
So you're not doing as well as you thought you were.
Right when I say that, it sets me up. But then we go, Ding Bell on the shelf, full hollow.
That's a tough one, Mark. I'm going to need that from you. I'm going to steal one. We'll work out a deal.
We'll have to work something out, but I'd love to send the set in. Eternal Snowflake Snowball again. No hollow.
Send a set into CGC, who started grading these.
Look at those guys, yeah. The sets and all of that. Again, another full hollow, New Year's, New Beginnings.
I got a ton of those, and I'm wondering if you're going to get a ton as well.
Wow.
The lightning round is working
Are we doing
out.
a New Year's show? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, Snowman. First
that
one,
Saturday,
guys.
or-
I like Snowman.
Snowman non-hollow, Mark.
Full hollow, Prism Beam Tree Topper again.
I got a bunch of those myself, so my 50 were full. Again,
Mistletoe.
they released 25,000 extra promo cards on Wednesday. Take that for what you will. Mark.
Eternal Snowflake Snowball.
That's all of them. You did it. For box
Oh,
2.
another full hollow Ding Bell on the shelf. See, I think I'm doing fine with these hollows. I think I'm
doing great with Ding Bell on the shelf. Shoot.
And then Santa's bag. Santa's got a brand new bag. Da-da-da-da-da.
Well done, Mark. This is box number 3. Box number 3, Mark. You're 7 and 3 again. 7
7 and
reds.
3.
Oh shit, that was bad. 7 reds, 3 greens. All right. Let's get it going, Mark. You can open that one. I will
Let's
get
do
the
it.
rest going. Here we go. Yeah, you've been doing great with hollows. We'll count them up here at the end and give a full counting.
Oh, North Pole.
Oh, that's first North Pole.
First North Pole, no hollow.
Yeah, 25,000. So 500 are available right now, gang. No, well, 500 bundles. 50 in each bundle. That was
Yes.
25,000. I think they're down to one. Last count 186. Check the Discord.
Full hollow Santa Claus.
Oh, full hollow Santa. Nice.
How much were they up to when we last checked?
I think it was 186.
186. Another New Year's, New Beginnings fall. Yep. So I'm getting kind of clumped in the hollows, if that makes sense. It's new, man. Man, I'm fire here, Doug. Okay.
Oh, nostalgic golden cards up to 124.
Prison Beam Tree Topper.
Yeah, Prison. Oh, nice, Mark. Wow.
Mistletoe. Regular. No, nothing special. Eternal Snowflake Snowball.
All right, that's a good one. Mark this pack. This one feels a little dry.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, another ding
bell. Ding bell on the shelf.
I marked through 3 boxes so far. I think we are cooking up at the right pace.
And Santa's bag. Nothing special about this.
I mean, I wouldn't say nothing special. Santa's bag.
Well, it's not
magical.
hollow.
Mark brings
It's
joy
got-
to children.
Well, yes. Are you kidding me? Santa's a wonderful person.
All right, gang, here we
hates
go
on Santa?
again. Look, man, 8 red. Mark, you are red heavy always. 8 and 2. There you go. Start with your
fine with
greens. We always start with the greens. And I mean, I haven't noticed anything. Of course, I haven't been pulling them. I've just been opening them to get the speed round underway.
Ding bell.
Another ding bell. Shit, Mark, I'm gonna have to steal one. I'll trade you something.
Yeah, we'll have to work out a trade. There you go.
I feel like.
Everything is kind of flying here. Another Santa.
Wow, a lot of hollows. Mark's hollowing it up.
I'm doing pretty good on the hollows, yes.
Ding bell on the shelf. Lovely Frog Celebration card. Yeah, the
North Pole.
promos. You're right, Joker's favorite. Yeah, the promos are dope. New Year's, New Beginnings. Everybody likes that card.
Oh, here we go. Gingerbread Man.
Oh, first.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ripping through these like crazy. Oh, Abominable Snowman. Full hollow.
They're nice looking.
They do look nice. No doubt about it. New Year's.
Oh, yeah, wow.
New Year's celebration. So.
Oh, you need the New Beginnings, Mark. The New Beginnings is the one. I have a bunch of New Beginnings.
I see. I have a New Beginning. Yeah, I thought the celebration. Are you sure New Beginnings? The
Yeah,
one?
that's the
Oh,
one I
another
read.
full hollow. Huh?
Oh, there it is.
Snowman.
No, that's not. Oh, was that Snowman?
Yeah.
Snowman.
Oh, another full hollow. New Year's, New Beginnings.
That's the one, Mark. That's the one.
Man,
people
I've
want.
gotten several of those. Man, I think I've done great. And
the
another
best.
New Year's celebration.
All right, guys, we are down to our last box. I think we're making the pace. We're doing all we ever dreamed of doing, Mark.
Already, man, these went quicker than I thought.
All right, gang. 1, 2, 3. We have 7 green. This is your green pack, Mark. 7 green, 3 red. 7 green, 3 red. Blue.
Let's do it.
All right, we're doing it. Start with red, Mark. Go crazy. Go crazy.
New Beginnings very playable. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Just wipe
Makes
your
sense.
hand.
Wipes everybody's hand, doesn't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. You and target caster. Eternal Snowball Snowflake. Mistletoe.
Nope. We're doing it now, gang. We are cooking. Oh, we're gonna get this done.
Prison Beam Tree Topper.
What is this? This is gonna be less than 5 minutes. I
That's
don't know.
1 of 3.
So there's
Ooh,
a timer
Santa's
somewhere.
bag. Okay. We lost our hollow flare. Oh, here we go. Ding bell on the shelf.
That's again a tough one for me to find. You have them all.
I've done very well with
They
the
all
hollows.
were in Mark's box.
Eternal Snowflake Snowball. Mistletoe. Prison Beam Topper.
Cool.
And again, great hollow. Snowman.
I mean, you definitely threw these all in one crazy pile.
Yes, these are one giant pile.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then New Year's, New Beginnings once again.
All right, so keep your hollow there for a minute. We are going to stack all these hollows into one pile, Mark, and figure out how many you got. It felt like you were doing pretty good on hollows.
I thought I did.
Obviously,
well
you
on
hit some
hollows.
slow
We'll see.
patches. We all do. We all do. You know, things don't go like they are supposed to all the time. Mark, put your hollow there. Perfect. And
I thought I did okay.
yeah, it looks like you did okay. Here you go. Here's another. There's another. Yeah, man. Looks like you did pretty well on hollows in these last 2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $25?
Yep. 25 and 25.
Half and half?
Nice.
I think it's great. I think it's awesome.
Perfect. Perfect.
very
yeah.
happy with that call.
New beginnings. Yeah, it is one. You can have one in your spell book. Let me tell you. New Year's celebration is also one. In case you're curious, you guys have to agree on the number of cards you wipe. But yeah, one per spell book for New Year's new beginning. So, sell your extras. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's one everyone wants, though. Right? I mean, I think that's pretty cool.
A nostalgic golden card is up to $124.99. But well, now we gotta check it.
Okay, let's take a look.
So there you go. Hey, have a great Sunday. Hey, Mark.
Hey, yeah.
Back to the
screen. You want to let's adjust some stuff here real quick. Get our camera down here. Microsoft wants to yell at us. Yeah, great lost.
Cool. All right, Mark, on eBay, type in Nostalgic's Gold to see what we're working with. I'd be curious. You're on sold. You're on sold. So uncheck the sold. There you go. Now get rid of nostalgia too, because now it's Nosaltgix. They like to tell you what to do on eBay. Oh, there's the man. Oh, he wants to buy it now for $124. Oh, I thought he was. Oh, he's got 4. How'd you get 4? I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy and his 90-something% feedback. What,
Okay.
98.5. Good price though. I mean, look, for those of you who are in on it, you take 120. I mean, I would. Shit. I don't know. Actually, I take that back. Maybe I wouldn't take that. That feels low. The order will be shipped out in June. So there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to trust the man with 98.5%.
No, don't buy that because, guys, you lose protection after 60 days. So absolutely do not buy this. Don't do it.
He's had a tough run. What was his negative? Game was scratched and didn't work.
No manual, whatever.
Seller was rude and basically said, if anything happened, it's your fault. Perfect. This feels like a good sell. Feels like the dude I want to be involved with. Package show deliver on the tracking. Yeah, okay. Yet he wanted to receive a full refund, stating it wasn't delivered. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Too few feedback for me to give a damn about him. I mean, I really don't. I wouldn't buy from this. If you missed out, don't spend this on this.
Wait, right?
I probably would. You got to watch it in the last 24 hours. You're probably going to see 2. I'll probably watch them. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. No, I mean, that's the thing, gang, right? So somebody mentioned in the chat, and it is a good point. Look, Nostalgic isn't necessarily, everybody who's buying Nostalgics isn't necessarily a player. Everybody's looking to flip. I think $124.99 is low. I really do. Numbered to 1,000, and it's serial numbered. Like cards that are serial numbered to me always command a premium, Mark. Always.
Yeah, absolutely. Mark Elder's asking if you all opened the packs.
Oh, Mark, you missed. Hey, check it out Sunday. That we're going to post the video.
Yeah, we'll repost it. If you can go back like 5 minutes, you'll catch it all.
You'll see Mark.
We were flying through them.
Man,
but 25 hollows, 25 non-hollows.
Yeah, so it's 25 and 25. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mr. Gypsy Fish, I agree. I would need more for that card. $250 at least.
Yeah.
He lives in Springfield. It's Bart S.
Bart Simpson.
Oh, no. Springfield, Illinois, isn't that Springfield? Oh, man, he's in Springfield. We go visit this man.
If he screws you, go.
I know, that's the thing, right? Does he want to mess with somebody in state? Probably not. He's like, you know what? I'm going to cancel this order.
That's funny. No, whatever. People just want to get rid of it now. Get the money now.
And then get back to me in 6 months?
Yeah. I wouldn't do
7
it.
months,
No, don't be a fool. Wait on that. Absolutely. But it shows already that there's people out there looking to do this. So
that's the thing. So, gang, look, there's money here. I think if he didn't have, like, this is the worst fucking picture. Like, what's going on here?
He took that, I think, from the webs.
The worst possible screen cap you could take.
Discord or something.
Yeah,
Didn't they post that in Discord? Isn't that the owner's hand or whatever? Isn't it Zaba?
From Zab, I'm suing.
I think it is.
And he took that from the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Isn't that in the Kickstarter?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. He just took that.
And it's terrible. He took a terrible pixelated.
Yeah, ours is much better. Like, is it just?
It's pixel. He's an idiot. I don't know. What do you want from me? I appreciate him being in the gang, though. I mean, this is good. Good for you. Get that sale, man. I'm rooting for you. However, there are things I would have done better.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, and I wouldn't buy this either.
Mark, would you have paid $125 for that? No.
No, I'm glad I got in for 7.
What do you think booster, like the guy at the $1,100 in the booster box, man, I'm excited. Nosaltgix has me excited, guys. It's like old MetaZoo, so it's good stuff. Grand Archive, I'm a no on, just to recap quickly. Mark, you're a yes on your Funko? You Funko and Bob Ross?
Am I going to spend $10 on a Funko Bob Ross? Yes, I think I'll spend $10.
And then here we go.
I want to
Titan
know how it works.
TCG. I'm interested in this. This launches in a couple of days. All right, the 21st, right? We have it right here. Titan launch. Oh, the 20th. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. The 20th. Titan launches the 20th on Kickstarter. So, gang, it's gonna be fun. Let's all stay involved in that. Check out the Discord. We'll talk about it. We'll keep everyone posted. I'm interested, Mark.
Yeah, I'm interested in the tiers too, because that's really what's going to drive what I'm going to buy.
Right.
And what kind of distribution is it? How rare is rare? Things like that. So all this stuff all matters, you know.
Carson, you're right. Just print it out, scan that bitch. That would have been perfect. No,
Yeah,
literally, you can't screen cap better. That was the worst part. Like, what the hell was he screen capping on?
I don't even know.
4 megapixels.
Right?
And
Yeah.
he just was like, I'm in.
You got Microsoft Paint. I mean, throw it up there. I mean, what are you doing?
I could have Microsoft painted something.
Do you want to do a heat check of the TCG?
Yeah, let's do a quick, Mark, get the heat check queued up. I'll give you a quick one. Like, guys, again, the thing about the TCGs, and the number one way I'm using to rate these things, in my head at least, is look, I want something that other people want. That's the bottom line. If you're looking to invest in something and flip it, something that other people want. It was kind of cool to see somebody go on right away to eBay and say, look, I got 4. So maybe 500 people people certainly do not have these now. You can tell because I got 4. And I think everybody else got 2 who could. It's worth buying, worth investing in. So again,
I would do, do you want to rate the...
So here we go. We're going to rate Titan first.
Okay, do Titan first.
Titan's unknown to me, Mark.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I know it's coming out. I like what I'm seeing in the background here.
Okay.
I like the art. I don't know anything about the owner. I read a little bit about him. He was in marketing, and he's been around since the 80s. So, okay. I'm involved. I'm curious. I'm right here, square in the middle, Mark. This we will call Titan. Oh,
Titan just chilling in the grass right there. It's just nice green.
I don't know necessarily that I would use this to write in the future. All right, Titan.
No, it's perfect.
Titan's right here, gang. I like it.
Where are you with Nosaltgix?
Nosaltgix. Oh, gosh. What did I do, Mark?
Oh, no, you got rid of paint.
That's fine.
There we go. Well, you can bring it back up in the background, so, you know.
There we go.
No.
Nope.
Yep.
There it is. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, gang. There we go. All right, Nosaltgix, guys, I really like. It seems to be selling out. The promo selling out in 8 to 9 minutes is a really good sign. So we're going to go here. Really like it. And we're just going to put them right there. Okay.
And people complain about it, you know, it was too quick, things like that. That seems like 10 minutes seems fair to me. Seems fair to me. So I'm not, sour grapes, fair to me, 10 minutes.
10 minutes was plenty of time, gang. All right, and we got right here. We are going to look at Sorcery. I like Sorcery better than Titan.
Oh, okay.
I think Sorcery has that Q1 unknown release date.
Absolutely.
But their art's all up there. They have play tests up there. They have videos and things like that. You can watch of them. There's more information, and I like everything I'm seeing. I'm going to be right here.
All right. Do you want to label that one? Because you didn't label the other one. I was all confused for a second.
Well, Mark, we'll call it Sorcery. We'll just call it SOR. I don't think people got time for me to write that out. Sorcery. No, I like these 3. These are good. GA, I'm not in. I'm not going to put that's not rated for me.
Oh, you're not going to rate it? I was going to see. Are you in the purple?
I'm here. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not investing in it. So in order for me not to invest, I'm in this range. So just anywhere from here that way. Let's just assume. I don't like it. There's nothing I like about it. It's not bringing me in, and I'm not going to convince myself.
Fair enough.
Sorcery in Q1 2022 is worth paying attention to, I think. I think there's definitely something there. Mm-hmm. And it's good. Nosaltgix is here. It's good. Titan's there. And how do I feel overall about MetaZoo, Mark? MetaZoo.
What do you feel about MetaZoo now? Like, I kind of believe that we're just in this life cycle of it, so I'm not a hater of it yet. No. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm chill.
You can't hate MetaZoo. The first edition came out of Cryptid Nation. It was great. The Kickstarter was there, and it was great. Yeah. Nightfall didn't hit. Whatever. Things don't hit. Second edition is going to bring the prices down. Good. I'm not necessarily interested in any more promos they're dishing out, though, because I think there's too damn many of these right now. I'm not going to get that Valentine's Day one. Not interested in that, Mark. I'm not interested in...
Wilderness or no?
Wilderness, no, probably not. I'll skip Wilderness. And let other people enjoy Wilderness. I got other things going on.
Well, yeah, the Valentine's Day promo...
That doesn't mean anything about the game. The game's there. It's fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. The cards are great looking. The holos are great looking. MetaZoo has a lot of great things going for it. And look, MetaZoo went first. They hit the hiccups, the road bumps that these guys didn't have to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not fair necessarily to, rate them based on that. Yeah. It's just not. They're hitting bumps that these guys are getting a chance to watch. I think MetaZoo is right here.
Oh, okay.
So I like it. I don't like it as much as Nosaltgix right now as the heat check. But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll keep going. I think you're in a 1 year, 12-month lull. I'm not buying anything right now during these next 12 months, I don't believe. Unless you're talking about first edition Cryptid Nation. Unless you're talking about Kickstarters. I'm going backwards. I'm not buying any new stuff probably for at least 12 months. Until I see what's going on.
Fair.
Because there's great sets still out there.
But and that kind of, if you're not buying and other people aren't buying, the price should go down. People should get involved in the game. So
Absolutely, man.
let's see that happen, right?
All right, guys. Hey, we're out of here. But remember, so Mondays, Wednesdays, 4:30. Kind of a chill week this week, though, man. Not a lot going on. Like as far as we're in a lull for Kickstarter stuff. Although I like Nosaltgix having it.
Yeah,
but
I think
next
just
week's
be
gonna
ready.
heat up.
Be
Titan's
ready.
coming out.
Be ready.
If you're interested in Titan, be ready. Keep your clicking finger ready to go. MetaZoo again had the promo out, so if you guys are interested, check it out.
All of that. The Funkos are coming out.
Mark out that Bob Ross. Mark out
that
that
Bob
Mars
Ross.
money coming in.
There you go. 4 days left. Who's getting in?
Not me.
Nobody.
But somebody's
Oh,
probably interested,
God.
Mark. They've established
Yeah.
a base on Mars. But no, that's fun stuff. So check us out. Matt will be back with us next week, Monday, Wednesday. 4:30.
Monday, Wednesday, he'll be with us.
Hey, Sunday, Mark's going to post our turbo break.
It'll be awesome.
All right, Mark, as we like to say, we get out of here. Guys, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks, guys. Like,
Join
subscribe,
the
all that
Discord,
stuff.
like, subscribe,
Join the
do all that fun
Discord.
stuff. All you lurkers,
it was
get in
fun.
there.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Yeah, man. Great show. Great show, Mark.
I love
Without Matt, I think we did great.
it. Yeah, even though
We were down a man, and I think we still did okay.
I think we hold it together.
That's right. We held it together. Triangle's only as strong as three of its sides. Anyway, we're out of here. There's Mark. I'm Doug. As we say, Mark, before we all get out of here, man, pull the big one. Bye, everybody. We will see you on
Monday. Peace, guys.
4:30 or Sunday if you want to watch the show again.
Peace.